Hello and welcome to the presentation Exposing the Websense Myth. My name is Jonathan Andreessen. I'm Director of Solutions Marketing at Blue Coat Systems, and I'll be your presenter for today. Now recently, Websense has been making some extraordinary claims about the superiority of their filtering abilities. First, they've been claiming that their filtering has high accuracy. Secondly, Websense has been claiming that they can protect users from malware and phishing attacks. Third and finally, Websense has been making some very strong claims that only their solution can filter Web 2.0 and social networking websites. So we decided to take Websense to task and test their product to see if their marketing claims match the reality of their product's abilities. And the reality, we discovered, was very different. Let's take a look at the accuracy issue first. We tested a popular peer-to-peer website called extratorrent.com. This website contains a significant amount of adult content. It also contains a lot of illegally hacked software. And Blue Coat rates this site as adult content, also as hacking, and as well as peer-to-peer. Websense, by contrast, lacks multi-categorization technology, and so they only rate this site as hacking, not accounting for the fact that it contains adult content or the fact that it's actually a peer-to-peer website. Let's take a look at another site. Let's look at fanpop.com. Now this is a social networking site that's focused on entertainment as a topic. And from this site, users can use social networking as well as stream audio and visual clips that are entertainment related. And Blue Coat, using multi-categorization technology, rates this page as entertainment but also as social networking, and thirdly, as audiovisual clips, as users can access all three types of content from this website. Websense, by contrast, only labels this site as social networking. Now, even if they decided to change their rating, they still wouldn't have an accurate filtering ability. Their lack of multi-categorization technology means they're not able to provide accurate categorization for this type of content. Let's turn our attention to malware. We took a sample of about 30 malware URLs from Blue Coat Labs and tested them using Websense URL filtering. And from this sample, Websense only detected 28% of malware URLs and left 72% unrated. Now, fast malware protection is an important feature of URL filtering, and Websense's claim of strong malware protection should be seriously questioned. Let's also look at phishing detection. We took a sample of 30 recently discovered phishing sites from Blue Coat Labs and tested them using Websense URL filtering. And here, Websense only discovered 13% of the phishing sites. With phishing attacks up significantly in the past 12 months, phishing protection has become a growing problem for internet users. Websense's claim to protect users from phishing attacks should also be seriously questioned. Let's turn to the topic of Web 2.0. Now, Websense claims to classify Web 2.0 sites granularly. But again, the reality is very different, and based on our testing, Websense doesn't classify Web 2.0 sites very well at all. We tested some blog pages on two popular blogging sites, FC2 in Japan, and another global site called Canal Blog, to see if Websense could rate such Web 2.0 content. Now, in both cases, Websense didn't even classify the URL, while Blue Coat classified the URL for FC2 as both entertainment and intimate apparel. And for the Canal Blog page, Blue Coat classified that as pornography due to the explicit content on that page. Now, for this type of Web 2.0 content, Websense's claims don't seem to match their filtering abilities. Let's turn our attention to social networking, as Websense has been making some very strong claims that they are the preferred solution for social networking. With social networking, every page is unique, as users upload and input their own specific content, tailoring their page to their specific personal preferences. And what's more, the content on each of these pages changes very quickly and can often contain content that is explicit. And Websense selects bad examples to prove that they can actually classify and filter out adult content. Yet these hand-picked examples mislead customers into thinking that Websense has a strong solution for social networking. They actually leave out 99% of the real content hidden in social networking websites today. And companies shouldn't design their IT policies based on selected, hand-picked examples. Doing so only gives customers a false sense of confidence that they can control social networking with Websense, when in reality they can't. Well, let's look at a few examples. We tested hundreds of pages on MySpace which contain adult content. Now, we tested hundreds of pages on MySpace which contain adult content, and Websense rated only one of these pages as adult content. Using Websense to block adult content within social networking doesn't seem to hold water. So what are the conclusions that we can draw from our testing of Websense? Well, first, Websense uses simplified categorization methods to classify the web, and these yield low accuracy results. Now, Blue Coat's multi-categorization filtering technology offers more granular filtering for today's complex web. And secondly, Websense offers limited protection from growing malware and phishing threats. Malware and phishing are serious threats to today's enterprise, and today's enterprise needs fast malware and phishing protection integrated into their web filtering technology. Finally, Websense misleads the marketplace, exaggerating their abilities in social networking. So if you're interested in a next-generation web filtering solution, talk to your Blue Coat sales representative today. We have a best-in-class solution for you.